Let me show you guys something.
We're doing everything that we can.
As a man, I feel so defeated listening to my wife say these things to me. She's considered giving our son up for adoption because we can't keep doing this. We have zero family, no help. I'm struggling. I'm doing everything I can, and watching my wife cry and wanting to turn herself into a psych hospital to get by. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. I'm losing my mind. I'm not begging anybody for anything, so please don't come in the comments calling me a beggar or a bum.
I'm begging now.
I do everything I can to make sure that this woman is taken care of every single day of my life. And I'm at my wit's end. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to monetize on TikTok. It's embarrassing to come on here and do this. My own wife, I came to the car so she don't see me like this, because one of us has to be strong. And I'm crying in front of strangers and begging somebody just for a way. I don't know what to do. My son will be here in 5 weeks, and I got people standing in front of the hotel staring at me like I'm crazy. I'm just a man. I'm fed up.
It is almost 1 a.m.
The reverse psychology is crazy. Did you guys hear what he said? He said, I'm not begging anybody for nothing, so don't come in these comments calling me a beggar. But yet, it's clearly highlighted GoFundMe in the bio, and you strategically edited this video to show your wife in the bed. Like, you really have to think about what he actually did. See, we watch it as far as we watch what he actually produced, but we're not thinking about the logistics of how you even produced it. He sat there, recorded his wife appearing to be at rock bottom, right? Going through what we all go through. Sometimes you wake up and you just don't feel good. And she's pregnant, so her hormones are through the roof. But he sat up there and recorded it with the intention of, this is going to garner sympathy because I'm a man. And as a man, most people aren't going to feel much sympathy for us. That's just socially how things are. So he knew he had to show his wife in a basically, you know, a weak position in order to garner that sympathy, and then add the caveat that we also have a child on the way. And let's also address that. He mentioned that they have a child on the way, and his wife said that she's considering giving up his son to adoption. Let me make this clear. If, first of all, that's impossible, right? Who's calling the shots here? Because if my wife tells me that she's giving my son away for adoption, that's impossible because I'm leaving you. And if you don't want the child, then I can always have the child. So using that in order to garner sympathy, it really just makes you look crazy. And honestly, if your wife did say that, we'll give her some slack that she's going through all these emotions. And it sounds like he's not leading the relationship effectively. And basically, he's led them into a bad position. Because, first of all, you're in control of your seed. So the fact that you decided to impregnate her when you weren't in a position to then actually take care of a child, let alone you all in general, there's two of y'all and y'all can't take care of yourself. So you made that decision to then bring another person on this earth, right? And let's just go ahead and address the elephant in the room. He's got the tattoos on his neck. So it's possible he could have a criminal record, and maybe that's what's stopping him from being able to work. But we all got something, man. And ultimately, your criminal record came down to the things that you did. So if you chose to do those things, then that's up to you to overcome it, for you to find a way. But I don't think that begging is the way. And that is what he is. He's a beggar. So, comment section or not, that's what you're doing. You wouldn't see, imagine somebody that is a serial killer talking about, don't call me no serial killer in the comment section, even though they just went live and killed some people. Bro, we're going to call you and we're going to call it like we see it. You're begging, so you're a beggar. And let's just address the elephant in the room. You didn't lead you all effectively because you all, at the end of the day, are two people. So you're better off than most people in this world. You already have two people that can work together and also both contribute financially. As a woman, she's pregnant, but there's tons of pregnant people who work. And if you would have led the situation right, then she could have probably got on with a job that has paternity leave already. So then she could have taken paternity leave and still gotten paid. But you didn't set up the board in that way strategically to take advantage of that most organizations have. So it just comes down to you all are being irresponsible. That's ultimately what it comes down to. And it's not on us to then fix your irresponsibility. Let's watch this last one.
a.m. in the morning, and all we can think about is being able to stay housed. We have not had much luck when it comes to having long-term stability, but we have faith and hope that that is soon to change. We are asking for donations so that we can stay housed and safe and secure and to work on our content and really be able to create a sustainable income for ourselves. We
Hold on, I have to hear that again. Because I know I didn't just hear what I thought I heard. And to do what? Hold on.
updated our to change. We are asking for donations so that we can stay housed and safe and secure and to work on our content and really be able
And to work on our content. So we have to pay for y'all to chase y'all dreams? Let's just finish.
to create a sustainable income for ourselves. We updated our GoFundMe. So if you can, take a look at it. It's in our link tree. Other ways you can donate is our Cash App, our Venmo. Those are also in our bio.
Hello everyone, it's day 89 of
This is getting out of control, y'all. It's getting out of control. This sister right here just said, so we can stay housed, all right, fed, all right, those are necessities. But then she threw in the caveat, which was, and so that we can continue to produce our content. Are you serious? So you just get to live your best life. Because a lot of times when you end up in these situations, that means you chose the fun path from the onset, right? You chose the fun route in life, and then you got to pay for it later. So you have fun on the front. Then we also have to support you to continue to have fun because you just decide you don't want to work. You want to make content, and you're going to keep going until it works. And now we have to pay for it. That's where I draw the line. And really, the entitlement to think that people have to pay for you to create content. Let me tell you something. Is it that easy, y'all? Is it? Because like, am I doing the wrong thing? Am I hustling backwards? Do I need to just create a GoFundMe on TikTok and let people know I need y'all to help pay for me to play video games all day? Like, is that what we're doing now? We're telling people support me and fund me doing whatever it is that I want to do. Is that how it is now? Because I'm missing out, man. That apparently I'm the one who's having the opportunity cost right now. Because I can't even picture myself even having the gall to even ask strangers to do that. It's like you want other people to go harder for you than you're willing to go hard for you. So it's very hard to have sympathy, right? We can have sympathy for the bare necessities of life. I can understand that. But then when we start talking about you need us to fund you just being able to do whatever you want to do, that's where I draw the line indefinitely. And where I'm just really disgusted, honestly. So we'll leave it there, y'all. Like the video. Also subscribe if you want to join the Limitless Legion, and cash app link below if you want to tip the channel. Also, feel free to join the Patreon as well, where I do post exclusive self-improvement content that's not on YouTube. But until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video.